One thing I want to do with Biophage was create a game that has a lot of emphasis on player input and a description. And I think I somewhat succeeded. When you want to do something, the GM, based on a description of the action, the circumstances, your own character, and a lot of other things, applies a likelihood, which in turn determines the probability of you succeeding. Then you roll 2 dice, 2d6. The first die is the result die and determines whether yes, you succeed or no, you don't. Example, you try to convince a police officer to let you go after catching you or stopping you doing something. Yes, you convince him. No, you don't convince him. Then you, or the other player, rolls a second die, which is called the effect die. It only matters whenever you roll a 1 or a 6 on that die, with a 1 turning the result into a but and a 6 into an and can manipulate the result in a variety of ways. Yes, you convince him to let it go, but he wants you to stick around a little bit longer for an extra check. Yes, you convince him, and he also gives you a ride back home. No, you don't convince him, but he seems to be very willing to let you go with a bit of a bribe. No, you don't convince him, and he gets even more aggressive and up in your face. And that's pretty much it. Attributes acts as a resource which you can spend to re-roll failed rolls, and any penalty or bonus you gain directly affects your likelihood of succeeding. If you're interested, check out the game's Kickstarter, which comes later this year.